Snatch Cliff is known for its views. And a radish veggie soup. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial
I'll post a commission at the Adventurers Guild.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Ancient alchemy truly is
I'll post
fascinating.
a commission at the Adventurers Guild. Many insects have a compulsion to follow the light, and humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. What should I choose?
Truly is fascinating.
Star Snatch Cliff is known for its views. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Teyvat.
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
What should I choose?
Welcome. How can I help you?
Ancient alchemy truly is fascinating.
A radish veggie soup. The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Teyvat. You're also here for Mondstadt's
What should I
workshop.
choose?
Truly is fascinating.
The neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Teyvat. A radish veggie soup.
Good evening, my darlings. How are you doing this fine evening? I'm sorry about getting things started a bit late. Had quite a few things to do just as the clock was ticking over. But anyway, we have some stuff to get done today. Not the least of which to pull for Nicole. But we are one pull short of a 10 pull. And while I do have the Genesis crystals to handle that, would like to try to maybe not have to use them. Anyway. Let's see what else. So we're currently at 70 pity, which means we are into the soft pity.
Isn't she home today? Oh, it looks like this door can be pushed open. You think she's inside one of her rooms? We should go in and take a look. Nicole! Weird. She's not here either.
Are you in my studio already? Did you notice my flower collection? I've been growing samples I collected from all over the world. I'm afraid I can't tear myself away right now. I've opened a stall in Fontaine selling sculptures.
Do you want us to help? We can teleport over there.
No thanks. This is my only chance to put pen to paper. even if I'm mostly just writing down numbers. But I know it's not often you get the time to visit, so feel free to start without me. By the way, I left you a scroll. I think I put it next to a statue of a finch near the west wall. Why don't you see if you can find it?
Found it!
Then let my silent guide help you on your way. Good luck!
Wait, statue of a finch. Place statues, pots, and other objects on their corresponding bases. Once all objects are correctly placed, you will pass Nicole's trial. Check the scroll to get placement hints at any time. If you encounter difficulties during the process, you can also wait for Nicole's help. Goodness. Well, I guess technically it is near a finch. Alright. Let that bird walk the field at leisure, while plants thrive atop the plinth. So... walk the field. Here? How do I... Wait, what? Oh, it's back. Oh, oh, okay. We just took it off there. So where's the plant? Plant! Oh. Okay.
Looks like it worked!
That was really easy. I see. If you wish to end conflict, then have one ascend to the heights while the other reposes upon low ground. The flowers in wild fields and the fruits of the earth shall bring comfort to the creature who dwells in the valley low. I guess, yeah. Okay. What? Okay, so we gotta move them around.
This one's in the right place too!
I guess a pine cone is kind of like a fruit. But I'm pretty sure there's a precise definition. The blue shall draw near to the skies. The pale pink seeks refuge in dark corners. Pale yellow shall be a neighbor to the roots. The two singers gaze in the direction of the voice, yet none were left to sing on temple grounds. Dang. Okay, so the blue... Oops. Hold on, let me... The blue shall draw near to the skies. The pale pink seeks refuge in dark corners. The pale yellow shall be a neighbor to the roots. Pale yellow shall be a neighbor to the roots. The pink... Oh, is that... Okay, so I can't move them...
Need some help? Let me
No.
just make a few little adjustments to your scroll.
No, Wait, so here? Oh, it's talking about the flowers, and this is the singer. It looked blue to me when it was over here, but obviously, okay. My bad.
Congratulations! Now, let me take a look. Good job. Unlike the current witch's garden, I stayed in this shrine when I was still an angel. This was my home for quite some time.
So many angels. It looks like you were super popular, Nicole.
I don't want to blow my own trumpet, but everyone used to love listening to my stories, especially the ones about living among humans, sending them omens and guiding them to build great civilizations. Every time I got to a good bit, the other angels would stop what they were doing and hold their breaths, hanging on to my every word. You couldn't hear so much as a harp string tremble or a paintbrush scratch on the surface of a canvas. And then the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light illuminating everything in its golden splendor, a rapture of jubilation and joy.
That sounds wonderful.
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy
No. No?
Congratulations!
Hush.
Now,
Okay.
Let
Let's
me take a look. Unlike
get
the
past
current,
this.
which is
So many.
I don't want to blow my own every time and then the interwoven colors and hues would bloom. There would be music and light illuminating everything.
Doesn't
in
look
its
like the
golden
stream was affected, so
splendor,
I'm guessing
a
it was on
rapture of jubilation and joy.
the Genshin server's end and not my end.
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, it was, Paimon. It was. Even though those wonderful days are gone, life remains full of happy surprises. Wait a second. Someone actually had the gall to steal my sculptures while I was reading my newspaper? Oh, that's it for you, my foolish little friend. I'm going to guide you all the way to the fortress of Meripede.
What? Also, her sculptures are huge. How would someone even do that? Alright, and then... No, I'm done. And then... No, I'm done. Let's go ahead and... Some Phantasmal Pals stuff done. You know, I was thinking that logic puzzles in games don't have to be super easy. If someone can't do it, they can just look it up. So I guess that's a way that you can have gacha games have actual challenges without without cutting people out of it. If in the current challenge Gina does not collide with any obstacles for a period of time, she will continuously accelerate to top speed. Okay. Yo! No! Ah, dang it. It's just a little too late. I mean, that was intentional, you know, to slow her down. Nope. Wish I could change the perspective a little bit. Because I feel like part of the difficulty comes in the perspective, at least for me. And that's easy peony. Dang it. That was my bad. Could have gotten more, but it's enough. Enough. Alright, last one. Endless escape techniques. Okay, wait, hold on. I do need 11,000 points. Should be fine. During the final challenge of Gino's Great Escape, Gino will keep advancing at greater speeds as the challenge becomes increasingly difficult. You can finalize the result at any time during this challenge. Nah. Going for a perfect score. And then I immediately hit myself. Yeah, I think... I was gonna say I'm gonna need the shield, but turns out no. That was just a waste. Oh, we're halfway there. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Take my hand. Oh, the shield is not one use. Okay, I thought it might have been. Living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, we're living on a prayer. Living on a prayer. Oh, dang it. Well, there. I did have a question. As to whether or not we could jump over the boxes. Seems to me like a true ninja would be able to... I saw it just as it was too late. Yeah, but this is what I mean by the perspective. Being my greatest enemy. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh boy. I think we're at close to double what we need. Ah, darn it. Yep, double what we needed. How about that? We gotta hold on to what we've got. It doesn't make a difference if we make it or not. We got each other, and that's a lot for love. We'll give it a shot. I think that's 110 that we saved up. 120. So we're 40 short. All right. Who's next? What's next? Little walk home. Teleported back to where I was. Some stages, sturdy rock pillars will block your way. Pay attention to the grooves on said pillars and collect the corresponding number of geograna. This will allow you to destroy the pillar. 3 geograna. Oops. No. It's a tough little rabbit thing. Be able to destroy the... Dang it. Well, okay, that's fine. I was hoping against hope. Anyway, yeah, be able to destroy the geograna things. Geograna ores, geograna rocks. I don't know, what would you call it? My bad. Fairly easy if I don't bump my head. You don't scare me, Mr. Slime. And once I stop being my own worst enemy, it's actually pretty easy. Okay, I was curious if standing on it for too long would cause it to cycle back, but no, it won't pop up until. Till you jump off. 3. We need 3. Geograna. Second. Oh. Miss one? Did I miss when I collected one? I guess I did. Wasn't paying enough attention. Oh. Not gonna work. We gotta do this one. Okay, I get what what the game wants me to do. Oh, that was quite the collection range there. Easy peony. And back home. Oh, the hearts. Oh, the hearts. Imaginary friend Tuan Tuan. Yes, we are definitely going to be putting that somewhere. Imaginary friend Yue Gui. Uguay. Uguay? Maybe. Also gonna be putting that somewhere. And okay, well, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I guess we're gonna paint everyone's weapon to be like that. So instead of the serpent spine, we can have this thing. Not awesome. Also, you can have this. Wait. No, that's right. that's right. She uses a catalyst for some reason. Because that's what a hammer is. It's a book. A hammer is just a book. I don't really know how to continue that. It's just a book that does something. But, okay, whatever. Alright. Come on. We're up to 70. This will take us to 80. Hopefully, somewhere along that route, this 10 pull, Nicole will come home. Please, Nicole, come home. Yeah! Thank you! Yuánshén, what are you doing here? Gotta be careful not to click past Nicole and not talk over her.
Oh, should I introduce myself again? Looks like no interference from Alice's self-introduction magic this time. So I suppose I'll just go ahead. I'm Nicole. As you can see, I'm... Oh, again? Guess I spoke too soon.
So we don't get to see it, huh? Also, Pyroceles. Oh. I shouldn't have skipped. For some reason, I thought that was the last one. But I guess Razor was the last one. Well, that gives us 13 Masterless Star Glitter. What am I doing? I can't... Well, wait, hold on. Oh, wait, no, because we got an early 4-star with Yuánshén. That's right, okay. Huzzah! Welcome home, Nicole. Let's give you whatever the game suggests. Which is terrible. Okay.
Just like that, the group was thrown into a panic, staring at Nicole in utter disbelief until a question broke the silence. You knocked Alice out? Why would you do that, Nicole?
So I'm guessing she's telling the story as we ascend her. Oh. Yeah, plenty of that, don't we?
The very picture of calm. Nicole raised a finger and replied, Alice has exhausted her strength. She'd be nothing but a burden out here on the battlefield. Now, we can take her to rest.
Stop doing that. I hate it when it tries to use 5 of these instead of 1 of these. These are like super rare. Alright, this is going to be the last one so far for this one. Oh, I guess A3 does not give you a story, give you a voice line. I don't pay enough attention to those. But basically, I'm gonna avoid ascending her until I can capture it on stream. Go ahead and grab our standard pulls, which... Oh yeah, by the way, we've got 10 standard pulls. Which, I mean, I guess we can do those tonight. We're gonna get all of these up to level 4. We have so many of these. Not even an issue. And the Friendship Farm team. Sorry, Cookie. I appreciate you, but... Yeah. Something like this. I don't know. I love that shield effect. It is very beautiful. Nicole says there's no treasure or relevant clues nearby. Oh yeah, that's right. Her passive. Hold on. Her exploration passes. Nepsis. When you are in Teyvat and not in combat, Nicole's charge attack becomes emissarial guidance. If you have already obtained the current region's treasure compass, emissarial guidance calls upon calls upon nearby Sealy to show the way, triggering an effect similar to the region's treasure compass. This effect has a cooldown of 5 seconds and does not work in domains, transdomains, or the spiral abyss. Oh, we can't hunt down treasure chests in the spiral abyss. Dang. Or while fighting a weekly boss. Also, we should probably switch her weapon to well, to this, quite frankly, right? Because she cares primarily. Is it base attack that she cares about, or is it her actual attack? I think whichever it is, the Skyward Atlas is the way to go. We gotta find something else for Yuánshén. Was it the Widthith, right? Yeah. I don't use her, so level 1 it is. Yeah, I think Skyward Atlas actually has the highest base attack possible. Maybe not, but pretty sure. We can check, right? Because I'm pretty sure Nicole's weapon has the highest base attack possible. I can't check level 100, huh? Or level 90, rather. Base attack 49. Let's see if... Can I check the level 1 versions of this? Apparently not. Alright, so where are we with Pity on the standard banner, huh? Uh, 28, it looks like. So nowhere close. But hopefully, you know, there's still hope. Wolf's Gravestone, come on. Nothing. Well, let's see. Maybe we'll get some Fav swords. And get Jin Yan. What a very useful character. Definitely use her all the time. Great for a superconduct team, right? Well, I mean, at least we're getting the our Masterless Star Glitter back, because I did pull for Kaya. Or not, I didn't pull for him, I bought him. Right, my bad. So I already have Durin, and now I got Nicole, and so... I was thinking I could do one more 10 pull for Prune. To try and get one more Prune Constellation, which would be her C2. That's okay. Also, Desmal Gift, Star Omen. Cool. I do need to go through all of my characters and replace the Claymore users stuff. Who's the first Claymore user in the list? Kinnick. To compare, right? For a sword user. Well, no, this doesn't. No, it does count. Never mind. I was thinking I had her in the racing thing. But anyway, first sword user, Zebai. First lance user, Zhongli. First catalyst user, Yume Mizuki. First bow user, Chaska. And then the first claymore user is all the way over here in Dendro. And for the record, if Mawika was not on the team, she'd be over here. So yeah, I don't have a 5-star Geo Claymore user. Don't have a 5-star. There aren't any 5-star Animal Claymores, right? Don't have a 5-star. I don't have Eula, who I think is the only 5-star Cryo Claymore user. And I don't. Are there any 5-star Electro Claymore users? Know that. Trying to think if Sumeru added any. No. Don't think Fontaine did. Huh. I can't think of any, but that doesn't mean there aren't any. Interesting. There actually aren't a whole lot of 5-star Claymore users, are there?
Where is it?
Alright, we do have... Oh! Can we use this on Dragonspine? There is no treasure compass for this, but, special exploration ability is currently unavailable in this area. Of course. Because there it would actually be useful. But yeah, when here we've got some unexplored area. Is there any advantage to using it over the treasure compass for the area? This is what I want to know. No treasure or relevant clues nearby. Okay.
Where is it?
No treasure or relevant clues nearby. I guess I need to look into it to see.
Do I sense treasure?
Okay. Well, this is different. This is a different one. Interesting. Okay. It was easy. Yeah, no, this is the same one. It was the same one that Nicole was pointing to us to. Oh, poverty wings. I'm sorry. Let's get you switched off of those. Obviously, we're gonna have to go with this. Well, maybe not, because her wings are kind of the wings that she actually has, kind of flaming. Actually, no. This works better, doesn't it? What? Oh, there we go. Richter.
Where is it?
Okay, well. Confirmed with the treasure compass.
it?
Gotta be honest, so far I am not seeing the purpose to this ability. Because it's not that hard to get the treasure compass, and you need to get the treasure compass anyway. In order for the ability to work. So what is even the point?
Anywhere.
Oh, actually, we can just... that.
Where is it?
And the range seems to be the same.
Rev the engines!
Oh, no. Oh. I thought it was pointing behind the boxes. But no. It's here.
Hey, not.
Where is it?
Those wings do look mighty nice on her, let me tell you.
Do I sense treasure? Do I sense treasure?
No, apparently not.
Where is it? Do I sense treasure?
Let's go, the night is going to be long. Okay. Shout out to the Let's go, the night is going to be long crew.
Where is it?
I'm seriously not finding any relevance
Huh?
in this ability.
Where
Make me mad.
is it?
Actually, let's go ahead and see. 5%. 5% true love. And then back to the middle and around again. I'm gonna be a freaky with 5% true love. I'm sorry. Can you please not do that? I absolutely loathe it
Where is it?
when the game as you say, okay, it's the top of the clip, but you're gonna slide down anyway,
Do I
because
sense
I say so.
treasure?
And you can't latch on because also the game says so.
Do I sense treasure? Do I sense treasure? Where is it?
Seriously, what is the use of this ability? Can someone please explain it to me?
Where is it?
Like, what use is it for her charge attack to act as a treasure compass, but also require that you have the treasure compass in order for it to work? You would think at the very least, there would be... Yeah. And you would think at the very least, like, it would have, like, an increased range or something like that. Or would detect treasure that the treasure compass can't, right? Like regional puzzles, right?
Where is it?
But that doesn't seem to be the case. Well, okay. I mean, I thought so. I thought there was nothing here. But I wanted to be sure.
Where is it?
I mean, I guess it did get us out exploring for stuff. We can't do her quest yet, can we? She needs to be level 70. And also add to the level up plan. 90 character talents, 9. Yes, I know her normal attacks are completely useless. I know that full well. Don't care. Actually, let's go test out those normal attacks, shall we? Just on some hilly trolls somewhere. The area is chestless. There are some jokes. What, her ability? I just tried it on Dragonspine and it said that it can't be used there. Cole becomes a Hexerite character when the party includes at least... Well, and the chasm I can understand. Because then you don't have to be switching between the treasure compass and the little light thing. When the party includes at least 2 Hexerite characters, you gain the Hexerite Secret Right effect. Increase damage dealt by Hexerite characters' arcane projections by 300% of Nicole's attacks. 44%. That is terrible, right? Like, I'm not... Yeah, that's worse than Prune, who is a 4-star with her ability at level 2. A 4-star support character. But still, I want to see. It's worth noting that they both, both of their main stats are attack. Like a little under 500 and 650. What was that one? Well, okay, yeah. To be fair, Prune's attack is not as high as Nicole's. I mean, she has the level. Hold on. Can I switch in the middle of combat? It's been a while since I tried. Okay. Let's run away.
Rev the engines.
And then switch weapons to the level 90 version. And we'll see if she can do anything close to what Nicole was doing. Again, with her level 2 normal attacks versus Nicole's level 4. Yeah, no, she can more damage, doing more damage. With Prune's normal attacks than with Nicole's. And that's something. Obviously, she's a support. She's not meant to be normal attacking, so. It's fine.
Such defiance.
And screw you in particular, Dendro Slime.
Make mine.
I don't even know what her burst does. I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. As Nicole weaves the path of anchored fate with golden threads of light, she deals AoE pyro damage and switches to silent contemplation mode. In this mode, whenever nearby active party members hit an opponent, an arcane projection is summoned to perform a coordinated attack against the opponent, dealing AoE elemental damage of the character's corresponding elemental type. This damage scales based on the corresponding character's attack and will be considered as having been dealt by them. This effect can occur once every 3 seconds and can be triggered up to 4 times each time Nicole switches to silent contemplation mode. It is worth noting that Hexerei characters' arcane projections appear to differ somehow in appearance from the others. Ethexis. Okay. For 20 seconds after unleashing the elemental skill Revelation Uncreated Light, Nicole will continuously observe the other current active party members. After the observed character has remained on the field for 3 seconds, their Grace of Kenosis is upgraded to Guidance of Theosis, increasing their attack by an additional 300. If the observed character is a Hexerei character, Guidance of Kenosis is upgraded to Guidance of Theosis straight away. When characters other than Nicole who have Guidance of Theosis leave the field, their effect reverts to Grace of Kenosis. And her A4, when elemental damage from nearby active party... Let me try this. Be a little bit more Nicole about this. When elemental damage from nearby active party members hits an opponent, Nicole's own Grace of Kenosis effect is upgraded to Guidance of Theosis for 8 seconds. And if I remember correctly, that increase in attack affects her, the buff that she gives other characters. After unleashing the elemental skill, Revelation Uncreated Light, Nicole bestows the following effect on all nearby party members. Attack is increased based on Nicole's attack. After certain conditions are met, the Grace of Kenosis effect will be upgraded to Grace of Theosis, further increasing attack. So yeah, my understanding is that Nicole, she gets the Guidance of Theosis effect, which increases her attack by 300, which also increases the on-field character's attack by an additional amount relative to that attack increase. After unlocking the Ascension talent Methexis and meeting any of the following observation conditions, Grace of Kenosis will be upgraded to Guidance of Theosis for the remainder of its duration. Another character under observation remains in the field for longer than 3 seconds, or another character under observation is a Hexerei character. Additionally, after unlocking the Ascension talent Philokalia, when a nearby active party member's elemental damage hits an opponent, Nicole's own Grace of Kenosis will be upgraded to Guidance of Theosis for 8 seconds. When characters other than Nicole who have Guidance of Theosis leave the field, their effect will revert to Grace of Kenosis. Okay, so 10.5% of her attack. Which... What, so you need like 4,000 base attack then? To hit? Something like that. 20 seconds. Huh? Right. Which we don't even have 4,000 attack. Oh! So is it not base attack? That's the important stuff? Is it just any attack? Any attack buffing? Whatever. Anyway, I think still have a little bit more to go for this. Win the quest. We'll finish this up, at least as much as we can. Wait for the tea party to start.
Ta-da! Welcome to the Little Witch's Tea Party! You want something to drink, Prune? Too far to reach? Here, my mom will help. Thanks. tea then. No sugar. Oh, we actually don't have tea here. It's too bitter. None of us like it. I don't like
At a tea party.
Dango milk is cold. Like coconut milk. I like it. Well, if there's no other option then, I suppose I'll have Dango milk. Kinda seems like you or I never...
Y'all should try Assam tea. I'm sure that would be fantastic with dongo milk in it. I'm just saying.
That's what the deal is with this forest boar? Right! Popcorn is an imaginary friend. What? No, that can't be right. We shouldn't be able to see other people's imaginary friends in the real world. Yeah! We were only able to meet your imaginary friends thanks to magic, adeptal arts, and ninjutsu. And before, we used Lisa's monocle detector thing. What sort of evidence do you have that popcorn is an imaginary friend?
Imaginary friend? Real friend!
I don't know. But I believe him. Let's try a different question then. How did you find him? Oh, we were playing outside, and we found the Dough King's request for help. So, we followed the trail and found the Dough King and Popcorn. The Dough King's super nice. Popcorn was just wandering around. It was the Dough King who found him first.
Nice! Haha, nice!
Is Popcorn always like this? Doesn't really seem like he can hold a conversation. Popcorn was in bad shape, wandering alone. Angry, running super fast. The Dough King looked worried. He's much better with us. Even talks and smiles sometimes. Well, most imaginary friends are dreamed up by kids. So it makes sense that he'd feel more comfortable around them. Yeah! So, to get this straight, the Dough King found Popcorn wandering around, lost. Then, teamed up with the little Hexen Circle to get to the bottom of it? Yep, we're in charge of looking after...
It's adorable that Sayu was napping during this tea party. I think maybe she could use some tea. Guess we were wrong then. That card we found wasn't a trap.
Well, I didn't say it 100% was. I was just hypothesizing. So, what's the little Hexen Circle planning to do next? We're gonna do what little witches do best and help him out. How? By using the same kind of magic the big witches use? I don't know. I've never been a witch before. What do you think we should do, Prune? You're the witches, not me. How am I supposed to... Wait, this could be a chance to get some insider intel. Obviously, the best place to start is with... notation. We need to learn from the big Hexen Circle. So it couldn't hurt to go through the members and list their strengths. Oh, well, first, there's Mom. She's just like me and loves going on big adventures with her friends. Then there's my auntie who tells prophecies. If you ask me, Popcorn turned out this way because he didn't get enough sleep. Sleeping solves everything. In fact, I think the best idea is for all of us to just take a nap right now. Oh, and another auntie...
They're trying to say that Sayu is prophetic?
We shouldn't just jump to conclusions. We need to do our due vigilance. Or...
Diligence.
Diligence? Point is, this is an important task. I'm not sure we can get to the bottom of it right now. But while we wait for news from the Dough King, we can at least play with Popcorn and keep him occupied. You know, so he doesn't go around scaring people. And another who loved writing stories. Crossing out sleep, but keeping adventures and playtime. Got it. Then there's a super smart one, and I forgot the rest. Oh, come on, brain, Wait, here's an idea. Imaginary friends don't exist without a kid thinking them up, right? So, why don't we try to ask about the kid he belongs to?
Good thinking, Paimon.
Popcorn? Where's your human? How did you guys get split up?
Oh! Ha! Smash, smash, smash! Hamura is hurting! Gotta help her! You gotta help her!
Omura.
Laura must be his human then. What happened to her? How can we help? The Doking said Popcorn probably has amnesia and can't remember much. Like Chi-Chi. But Chi-Chi and Popcorn are also different because Popcorn can't write.
Hamura can write! Bring on the tear bugs! Bring on the booger beasts! Mean or nasty or in your face, one punch sends them to outer space!
Yeah, Popcorn's been repeating that a lot.
Give them one great monstrous whack, then stuff them in a big old sack!
Did Homura write that? It's definitely got personality.
Hooray! Woohoo!
Huh. Maybe she's destined to be some kind of new age poet when she gets older.
Famous painter, famous chef, world famous filmmaker.
Wait a second.
Hey,
Oh, are you?
expectations put a lot of pressure on a kid, you know. What if she doesn't live up to
You're one to talk.
Hamura
Trying to
is the best.
take on the strongest witch in the world.
Can you tell us what she looks like? We'll help you find her.
Loves pigtails, floral tresses, smiling, and also
Yeah, this is getting us nowhere. Guess that's all we can get for now. What's our next move?
You said the Doking was also investigating. Let's wait until tomorrow and we can combine our
Yeah,
intel.
guess that's all we can do.
I mean,
Adjourn then?
if Homura is hurt,
Yeah, let's go play!
yeah, let's just wait until tomorrow. She'll survive until then. Maybe. Alright. Well, gonna get back into town. Oops. This one. Doking and its kin have come to the Little Witch's secret base, and they even bring new clues with them. We're gonna meet this Doking then, huh? Tal synergy reaches 1,000! And there we go. Hey! So... let's give Nicole back her weapon before I forget. Anyway. We got Nicole! I'm happy with that. You know, it took a lot of pulls. And I think our next one might be a guarantee. It's because we have lost so many 50-50s. So many 50-50s. We do max HP. No. Archive. Oh, nope. Character archive. That's right. Okay. Nicole lost the 50-50 for Zabai. Did we lose the 50-50 for Columbina? Wait, no, so we lost the 50-50 for Lauma. So we must have won the 50-50 for either Durin or Columbina. But either way... means that our next 5-star, which we're going to be pulling for the new version when it releases in like what, 4 weeks? A little over that. Anyway, we have at least a 75-20 chance that I don't remember if we won the 50-50 for Columbina. Anyway. Hey. Nicole. But yeah. That's gonna be it for today. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope the rest of your night is a good one, and I will see you later. Alright, friends.